realized that man was never supposed to eat meat. Because in the Bible, the meat was the husk of a fruit. That's what they call meat.
Really?
Fruit was the meat.
That's
No free. But that's like people saying money is evil, but for the love of money is evil. But that's deep. That's a whole nother.
No,
that's a whole nother vibe.
That's good.
Listen, what do you think? You think we're more God conscious now than we were, or say, 10,000 years ago?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah.
Like, you know, everything was God then.
Yeah.
Everything was worship and prayer all day.
Yeah.
Worship.
God's been almost squeezed out.
Building for God, building for God. You know, 10,000 years ago, everything was about building. Even more was about building for God, building for God, building for God, building the biggest buildings in the world.
Yeah.
To reach God.
They would call him something else.
Yeah, many names.
It's like L something else. If you know, you know. But it wasn't even God. God is if you're what you call yourself African American, God is technically a European word.
I think so.
I know it is. I'm telling you that. For me, I'm indigenous. It's a big difference. Like if we talk in essence, do y'all believe in slavery? That all them slaves came from overseas and touched America?
Meaning what? Do I believe in slavery? Yeah, I do believe in slavery. There was slavery.
It was.
Yeah.
Like all of them fit on that boat and came here.
No, I think on durations. Probably 400 this day, 200 this day, or whatever that day, so to speak.
Yeah.
That wasn't humanly possible. They was already here. That was impossible. They was already here.
Well, I read some books on some slaves with narratives, and they said they were in the boat.
Yeah.
Well, they said it was, words of the slaves.
I don't know, man. My folks come from here.
Some people don't believe the world is round. They think it's flat.
You believe the world round?
I don't know what I believe.
Oh.
You believe it's flat?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want me to break it down?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what to believe. Let me stop fucking with you.
You believe in the universe?
Definitely.
Laws of the universe.
And the galaxy, too.
Yeah.
Why do we always look up? Why don't we look down? Why don't we look in the ocean? Because it's more complicated.
Nah, I ain't fucking with that ocean. You on your own, baby. I ain't getting on no boats. Hey, man, hell no. You couldn't tell me what's in that water. Nobody in this room knows what's in that water.
Yeah, we know less about the ocean than we do about the moon.
Yeah.
Is that interesting?
So they say. All right. There's some shit down there.
That's true.
Absolutely. There's some monsters down
true.
there. The monsters down there. They can't see. They have to use the tentacles to feel. They have no eyes. It's too dark down there. There's no sunlight.
Man, they got a lake.
Definitely,
They got
bro.
a lake in Georgia.
You say Gabrielle Union, AGT
Play it.
firing racist.
Play it.
Yeah, play it.
Damn. See the headline. When the headline mean more than the actual video. That's the era we living in.
I'm
we living in
sorry,
the headline
dude.
era.
I'm sorry,
Do you
dude.
still think that we're living in a society that still think race is a joke? That's kind of what I'm asking.
Terrible
No, I don't
question.
think we live in that society. I think you live in a society where the people that was racist is getting to their last straw. They old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody under the age of fucking 40 years old and that's racist, ain't got an ounce of it, it'll talk to them. Literally talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anybody acting racist or even taking these traditions that come from racism, that's a taught thing.
Sure.
And when you find out and you still want to carry on with tradition, that's fucked up.
So, like, say for instance, they told her they gave her memos about her hair, about changing her clothes, stuff like that. Like, does that come with black culture? Like, is that a part of
That's
who we
our
are?
people. That's who we are. They want you to change who you are. That's up to you to change. It's not up to you to complain. Don't change. Keep it moving. Expose it. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If you want change, you gotta bite bullets. That's how it goes. That's it.
So how do we move forward from like stuff like this? How do we take teachable moments? Like, say for
Because
instance,
people like Gabrielle Union, people
Yeah.
like me putting it up in front, just putting it out there, not trying to be credited for it, not trying to stand on the news for it. Just put it out there. Like, yo, this is how I feel. This is wrong.
is it her job to teach them like
But
what
they
did you do
turn
wrong? How
that
did you
into
do wrong?
this
Is it her
fucking
job?
headline.
I can't single her out as a person.
Yeah.
I'm like anybody in that position. It should be your job to stand. Fuck out of here.
You thought you said black people should boycott.
Look at this.
Black people are boycotting.
I don't even say black people. I say indigenous. See that?
Indigenous.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, look at this guy. What are he talking about?
What do you think about? I mean, look,
It was here
dude,
before Columbus. That's why I say indigenous.
Native Americans, or you're saying African people were in America before Columbus?
Where you from? What'd you call yourself? You're European American?
I guess, yeah. I guess so.
Or do you title yourself as that?
No.
So why the fuck should people title themselves African American? Do that
Hey,
even make sense?
good question,
Yeah, people say
man.
I'm a Mexican American. No, I'm an Indian American.
Black motherfucker. A nigga even.
But nigga is not even nothing. It's a color, and the colors don't exist. So it's like indigenous mean you was here before Columbus, basically, and we was.